Mrs. Woolley in 5th here, and today I am super excited because I'm going to talk to you about the start of my journey. Mrs. Woolley, what journey is that, you ask? Thank you for asking. Hi, Ted. You want to go on the journey too? Is that a yes? Okay. So, I'm going to be starting a journey with my students, and that is with happy numbers. What is happy numbers, Mrs. Woolley? Well, if you don't already know, this year I got switched from my happy place, my forte, my bread and butter, which is language arts, to teaching all subjects. And that is something I have not done for probably about 3 years. This year, I do have to teach math, and I'm a little nervous about it. But I found this math curriculum online called Happy Numbers that I can use as like an additional tool in addition to my actual math curriculum. So today I'm just gonna talk to you about like how I'm gonna get that started and what I think it's gonna look like and just the amazing things that I've found. And hopefully it can help somebody out there if you're in the same boat as me, where, you know, math is not your favorite thing to teach, but you gotta teach it. So let's talk about it. So Happy Numbers is, like I said, an online curriculum, and the best part is, right now, you can try it for free. Like, you heard that right, free. You can try it for free, and it's so easy to sign up. All you have to do is put in your information, and then you can set up your class in like minutes. I set up my entire class. All I had to do was add in my students, and then it like generates passwords for each of your students, and they have a class code that they log in with. So I think what I'm going to do is have them log in together while we're in class so that like I can guide them through that process. But then once they're logged into that, like I'm planning on even using it like to assign it for like maybe a few minutes a night as homework. So what's really cool about it, and I have it like open on my computer so that I can look at it while I'm telling you guys about it. What's really cool is that when you first sign up as a teacher, it gives you this like 9-step tour of the entire website. So you get like walkthroughs, and it has a report center that all of your student data will come to once your students start doing lessons and assessments on here. And then on top of that, you have a control panel where you can like set a recommended amount of minutes per week, or you can make any adjustments and any adjustments to your students that you need to do. It suggests that you have students work on this at least 45 minutes a week. So if you think about that, that's like 10 minutes a day. That's less than 10 minutes a day. So I could maybe even make that my students' morning work. Like if I have them come in and they automatically log into Happy Numbers, and that's just their job. They come in, do their 10 minutes on Happy Numbers, and then go straight into Number Corner. You know, I know sometimes as teachers it's hard to find that extra 10 minutes in your day. Maybe you come back from lunch and you have a few minutes before you go to special. There's some time for Happy Numbers. This is what I'm looking for, okay? I'm looking for something that doesn't require me to do a lot of extra planning and extra work, but it's still going to give me the most bang for my buck. It's still going to allow me to help my students at their own level and doesn't drain me in the process. I think that's really cool about Happy Numbers. Another thing I really like about it is that you can get all grade levels from pre-K to 5. So even if I have students that are in my class in 5th grade, but might be missing a skill from 4th grade, I can still assign a skill from 4th grade to that student, which that's really cool. I also really like heavily use Google Classroom. So they have like a share to Google Classroom feature that's pretty cool, that you can just link it onto your Google Classroom and your students can find it easily. You also can print out a paper that has all of your students' passwords on it for each of them. And you can send it home to families so they know what's going on as well, and you can keep your parents informed, which is always something that I'm trying to get better at. My families are amazing, and I want to keep them as informed as I can. I want to make sure I'm giving them as much information as I can. So that's always something that I look for when I'm looking for like a program to include in my room. Another way that I thought I could also use happy numbers is to incorporate it into my math centers. Now, in my classroom, our schedule is tight, so we don't always get to math centers. I probably have the students do math centers at least once, maybe twice a week. So that would even be a good place to incorporate this and just make this one of my math centers. Like, okay, you're going to work with teacher, you're going to play this game, you guys are going to work on happy numbers. So it's just another way that I could incorporate this seamlessly, and it will work as its own little curriculum, an own little way of my students practicing the math skills that they may have been missing or just may need to strengthen a little bit. That's my game plan, really. I'm going to have my students get logged into Happy Numbers with me. I'm gonna send home the parent PDFs because that's an amazing resource that I don't have to create myself. And I'm going to then incorporate it into like maybe the first 10 minutes of the day when they first walk in, they automatically get unpacked and then go hop onto Happy Numbers for 10 minutes and into my math centers. I think that's like the easiest way for me to incorporate it. But I can't wait to see like the data that it collects and to see how I can use that to also help me in my like whole group lessons. I think that's gonna be a really cool piece of data. And also, Ohio just changed their teacher evaluation system, and now it's heavily reliant on teacher data. Before it was student data, but now it's all based on like, okay, now that you have this student data, what did you do as a teacher to help your students? I could easily use this to help strengthen my data about what I have done to help my students that are missing gap skills. Okay, so I'm gonna keep you guys updated on how I feel about happy numbers throughout the year, but first impressions, I am definitely impressed and I can't wait to see how my students enjoy this. But don't forget that you guys can try it for free. It's free right now, so make sure that you hit this up and try it out. You can use it in your classrooms and see what wonders it might work for you. Stay tuned for those updates. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. If you are a teacher, please put any questions down in the comments and I will be sure to answer them for you. Make sure you keep your eye out for more videos posted about happy numbers so that you can stay in tune with my thoughts and feelings about this curriculum. But try it online for free and make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you can stay informed and that you can get notifications whenever I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and this video is, hold on, where are you? Okay, this video is Teddy approved.